If that's you, be sure to wave hello or give me a thumbs up in the video. I don't know. Well, good afternoon, TAC Nation. This is TAC Moto coming to you from the freeway today. I am still in Edmonton, but I'm on the freeway. Headed down to my parents' place. Headed down to my parents' place to hook them up with some Shaw TV, some internet TV, and figured I'd record a quick motovlog for you guys because I am not going to be here this weekend in town. I am going to Canmore, Alberta, for a wedding, and I won't be back until Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday, the day of the Euro final between Portugal and, I guess at this point, France and Germany, whoever wins. Obviously, when I put this motovlog up, you guys will know the answer to that question if you follow soccer, or football as it's known in the rest of the world. And yeah, should be a good game between France and Germany, I think. And I don't know about Portugal. They really haven't done very well. Although they're going to be in the finals against the France-Germany winner, they've kind of been a big disappointment. Let me just make sure there's no photo radar behind me. Nope. The game that they won today was against Wales. It was the first time they've ever actually won a game in regular time during the whole tournament, which is pretty sad. They had a game against Croatia, and I believe it's going to be rated as one of the worst soccer games ever played, international matches ever played. It's definitely in the top 3 from what I hear, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe Portugal will be the underdogs, regardless of who they play, Germany or France. But who knows? Portugal may step it up a little bit. Let's make sure. Nope, photo radar is good. Portugal may step it up a little bit in this game. I kind of think Portugal's one of these teams that kind of plays to their opponents. If their opponents are kind of like not a very good team, like your Austrias and your Croatias, and don't be offended if you support these teams. I'm just saying, in comparison to a team like France and Germany and Italy, right? You know, those teams that are always ranked up real high. I think Portugal is one of those teams that kind of plays to whatever opponent's level. So if they're playing a good team, then they'll play really good. If they're playing a crappy team or a team that isn't as good, then they play crappy or not as good. Now, one thing that I've kind of noticed, and I've been saying this for a long time, everyone talks about Cristiano Ronaldo. Ooh, Ronaldo. Ooh, he's so good, blah, blah, blah. Fuck him. He's a goal suck and a ball hog. And he's a very selfish player. And that's one thing I've kind of noticed with soccer players, at least the ones that are kind of the so-called elite of the elite. They tend to be goal sucks or ball hogs or whatever, right? Whatever the case may be. They just kind of, they're overrated. Now, don't get me wrong, Ronaldo's got a lot of crap for Real Madrid, who he plays for in the Spanish league, and he did quite a bit for, what was it, Manchester United. But, you know, internationally, when he plays with Portugal, it's like there's Team Portugal and then there's Ronaldo. And it's pretty pathetic. It's like every game that he plays as an international Portugal versus whoever match, he thinks it's the Ronaldo show. And I honestly think that Portugal might actually do better without him. Then you've got guys like who Portugal played today, Wales. What the hell was the guy's name? I forgot. Let me annotate it down below. But he plays with Ronaldo in the Spanish leagues with Real Madrid. And oh, the guy's name is just, I'm having a brain fart. He's bearded. He's got like longer soccer guy hair. Really good player. Plays for the Wales team. I don't remember. Whatever. I'll picture in video or whatever. I'll put something up so you guys know what I'm talking about. The guy is really good. And when he was playing today with the Wales, he plays a lot better in a team scenario than does Ronaldo. Which is why I think he actually gets paid more than Ronaldo. I think he's, if I'm not mistaken, he's actually the most highly paid player in the European League, if not the world. And Ronaldo's no slouch when it comes to paychecks. Oh, speaking of Portuguese flags, there goes one right now. Not the Brazilian one with the Canadian flag next to it. But yeah, it was kind of depressing. But we'll see what happens on Sunday. I don't know if I'll be watching the game or not, because like I said, I got a wedding to go to this week in Canmore. And the bride is actually Portuguese, oddly enough. And I think the guy that she's marrying is actually Welsh as well. So talk about coincidence, right? That's a kind of that must have been a heated household today. The wife or the fiance is rooting for Portugal, and the guy is rooting for Wales. Oh man, oh man. Anyways, that's my take on that whole Euro situation. And I don't know if the couple to be, the people who are getting married this weekend are gonna watch this video. If you do, congratulations. If you don't, then congratulations. You just will never know. Well, there goes another Portuguese flag right there. Yeah, see, Portugal wins one game in regular time and all the flags start coming out. So anyways, guys, I'm almost at my parents' place here, so I'll cut back in a minute. Well, for a second for you guys. I'll cut back when I'm on my way back to my place and let you guys know what else is going on in the Takmoto world. So stay tuned. Takmoto over, not out. And we're back. See, I told you that was quick. Well, for you. For me, about an hour and a half. And I remember the name, Gareth Bale. That's the guy's name. Plays for Real Madrid. I even took a minute to look at the numbers on that guy versus Ronaldo. Apparently he makes 300,000 euros a week, while Ronaldo makes 274,000 euros a week. Trash, eh? Like 274,000 euros a week. What are you gonna do with that, right? Fuck. I'm like, I could barely live off of 300 a week. You know, what am I gonna do with 274,000 euros a week? Nothing. What can you do? Fuck. What can't you do, for fuck's sakes? Goddamn bastards making that kind of money, and they go down with the slightest hint of, I felt a little something hit me on the ankle there. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna fall down and try and collect a card or something. Idiots. For 300,000 euros a week, I'd fucking barrel through anybody and anything, man. That's a lot of money. But anyways, other news. The renovations are going well. We've pretty much finished painting the downstairs of the house. We have one wall to do, the highlight wall, and my girlfriend is just fucking taking her sweet ass time on deciding the accent color. Me, I've had a decision since, I don't know, the beginning. I've got one color. I like that color. I am wanting to stick with that color. And no matter how many paint samples or whatever bullshit color samples, whatever they call them, that she brings home, she's like, what do you think of this one? I like the dark one better. What do you think of this one? I like the dark one better. She just doesn't learn. She keeps bringing them back. I'm thinking I'm just going to paint the wall the darker color and, oh well, you don't like it, paint it yourself. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. You watch. Oh, what else? Well, I've taken a few other courses paid for by the trucking company I work for. OSA, which is the Oil Sands something. It's the orientation for the Fort McMurray Oil Sands, essentially. I don't know. It was kind of pretty basic stuff for the most part, you know. I was the last one to get the test. I was the first one to finish, and I got 100%. So, yay. I got my forklift training tomorrow, which is Thursday for you guys. And what else? Oh, I've done all the site orientations for all the sites: Syncrude, Suncor, ConocoPhillips, CNRL. So it's coming along. Yeah, trying to hide the phone. You're driving a Honda Civic, buddy. You're not that cool. You're not important enough to be talking on your phone while you're driving. Anyways, god damn it. People on their phones fucking pisses me off. Well, boys and girls, that brings us to the end of another Motovlog. It looks like there's some rain coming in, so I'm gonna head home before I get kicked in the balls by the fucking rain. Probably gonna have some hail, some tornadoes, you know, standard summer shit in Alberta. But yeah, you know, I don't want to gripe too much. I've been griping a lot lately. I don't know why. Whatever. But in the meantime, be safe, ride safe. Watch out for the fucktards. Keep an eye out on these learners, because apparently there's lots of them out there. And make sure you wave to those Harley riders, because you know what? They're not all bad. Some of them do wave back. So until next time, boys and girls, ride safe. TAC Moto out.